welcome back to The War Gets Colder. It is now an official mod for Hearts of Iron 4, although it's not on the workshop yet. But I think that it's time to show off what I've got done within about like a 4-month period from what I've started. Now we've got a nice loading screen here with a whole bunch of pictures from real-life events in our timeline, and I tried my best. None of these are AI generated from what I know of. I was looking online and found some very blatant AI generated images that tried to take the style of like a 70s or a 90s Korea or Japan. I tried to entirely remove all my AI images here. Like, this is entirely an AI generated image. I do have even a marker there in the corner. Currently, as a placeholder, I'm making my own version of this with some actual better edits to make this not look horrible. But let's get past that and let's get to the game. Now we have a very big menu here from what we can choose. There's going to be a lot more nations. Throw up the map right now. A lot more nations that we get to choose from, and I have at least a few of these nations that I'm going to be doing. And then I have another friend doing some of the other nations that I can re-show with the map. Currently, this entire thing is going through quite a bit of a fix to a lot of the Providence systems and all that. Like, I did an entire United States Providence rework, like state. I haven't messed with any Providences, but I have messed with states and all that. But I just need to finish up the southern states. If we go over to Europe, I've only really messed with Germany. That's it. I am going to probably mess with some of these to more keep it around the rivers and all that, because I don't know. There's just something about keeping states like around the river, not like going over rivers, that just feels right. India is where another massive rework was for all these states, where I added in a ton of new ones, since India and kind of the rest of Asia is going to be very important. Korea got tons of states added to it. No new Providence have been added in, but that's really it for all those states. If we go back over here to the United States with very nice Reagan right here, we have the tiny focus tree at the moment. But this is not the entirety of it. If we just quickly go to this event, Black Monday. And then we go to another timed, and quickly just trigger a timed event. All the way quickly, gotta go over here. Which one is it? This one. And we pick from a very large list of different parties. We get a very massive list of people. Then also this stuff will get fixed in the later time. But we have a ton of beautiful GFX I did. We have Black Monday Spirit, we got National Debt, which is absolutely horrible, and Unpopular Party, only from doing Libertarian Party. That's really it for playable content. At the most, Japanese content kind of gets you somewhere. It's also similar to the United States. The rest of the focus tree kind of hides behind these focuses and like a bit of some other stuff. For the most part, all these other countries they have these, but these are going to get replaced soon. And this is currently what it looks like for India. Some things will probably get changed again later on. Map-wise, France will probably lose this. Britain will probably lose some of its stuff. And really, that's like mostly it for most of this stuff. I do have... Oh, I almost forgot about this. I spent quite a bit of time doing research. This doesn't look like much, but I've done GFX for USA and Soviet Union. We obviously have our tanks here, and then our entire Air Force we have right here. For the most part, all this stuff seems to be working. There'll probably be a few changes to aircraft stuff. There's some kind of crazy stats on some of this stuff, and crazy price for it. Somewhat realistic to, like, what it actually takes to build some of this stuff, but later on I'll probably go on and fix all this other stuff and add in their own. And really, that's really it for this entire thing. Don't really got too much else to say. Beautiful map that I've done. A lot of beautiful stuff that I've gotten done. It will probably be a year until when I started. Like, 4 months ago I started this, and that's when I think this entire project will probably be in a finished beta. Now, without further ado, hope you have a great 4th of July, and good night.